What's up, guys? We are at CRS. I'm talking to Dylan Schneider. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Our pleasure, for sure. We love having people up to the Heartland Suite.
Yeah,
just like to
beautiful view.
Sweet view.
It's awesome.
I don't know how many times we're going to use me showing this view to everybody, but I just can't get over it. You've got a new tune, Ain't Missin' You.
Yeah.
It is doing very well online.
Yes.
I saw you've got over 56 million views already.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's gotten a lot of good feedback for sure.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Can you tell us kind of the genesis of that song and about the video production?
Yeah, it was like a different idea that I'd had for a little while, and you know, it wasn't really necessarily from my perspective, but it was just something I'd been thinking about. I've obviously been friends with some dudes that have messed up and lost, you know, the girl, and thought about it, and they come to me, you know, they're like, man, I miss her, and it's like, dude, she's moving on, you know. So it's from the perspective of the new guy that's with this girl who's finally treating her right, and he's kind of looking back at that guy that did, you know, wrong, and he's like, man, you know, she's with me now, she ain't missing you. So that was the whole thing. And then with the video, you know, it was just a cool thing to see it come to life, and the idea that I had watched this other music video. It was actually a hip-hop video with Joyner Lucas and J. Cole, but it's really cool, like the whole concept. They had like the guy that messed up sitting there going through it with the other guy, you know, kind of just in his ear, like singing the song the whole time. So I called one of my buddies, influencer Caden McGuire from TikTok, and was like, dude, come do this video with me. I want you to be the guy. And he's always been like, man, why you got to make me look so bad? But it's been cool, you know, and it's fun to like get to create and do stuff like that with some of my buddies. So
For sure.
yeah, that whole video came to life, and we I think it's got like 700,000 views, so it's been doing good, somewhere around there. But yeah, it was really fun process to make that.
I thought this was so cool. So I read that you started posting covers when you were 16.
Yeah.
And have just kind of like built your following through that. Can you talk to us a little bit about kind of like what inspired that and how you started all of that?
Yeah, definitely. So growing up, I'm from Indiana originally, like 4 hours north of here, a town called Terre Haute, and it's right on the border of Indiana and Illinois. And my grandma, she lives over in Illinois, about 25 minutes from Paris, which is where Brett Eldredge grew up. And she originally like showed me his first album, and that was what really got me into country music and wanted to pick up the guitar again. And I kind of just stuck with it, started teaching myself country music from like YouTube videos and everything. And seeing like the way Brett was doing everything, I was like, man, you know, a guy from like where I come from is doing it. Maybe, you know, I could do it too. And I just started posting stuff on, you know, YouTube, Instagram, eventually Facebook, and got some traction. And then came down here when I was like 16 and started writing and, you know, getting the whole thing moving. So it's been a really cool process, and to see it all come to life and to be sitting here with you right now is kind of like wild. You know, if I could tell that kid back in the day that he'd be doing this stuff, he would lose it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's super cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hell of a journey. What's next for you? Like, what's coming down the pipe?
And we're finishing up 2 new songs. We have one that I'm very excited about that I can't divulge much information, but it's going to be a little process. One right now is actually like about to get mastered and finished, so it should be coming soon. We've been playing it on the road, kind of teasing it. But the other one, very exciting opportunity if it all goes through. So just be on the lookout for what's to come.
All right, we got the fingers crossed for you.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome. Well, Dylan, thank you so much.